Speaking at the Pattern Fellows Leadership Program graduation luncheon in Poughkeepsie on Thursday, retired Army Colonel and former U.S. Congressman Chris Gibson focused on 3 points of leadership he learned at the School of Hard Knocks.
And I'm going to have 3 points for you. These are leadership points that I have learned through the School of Hard Knocks. In this country, I was able to come from my kind of background and rise to the rank of colonel. I commanded a brigade in my last assignment in the storied 82nd Airborne Division. And a brigade is about 4,500 men and women. And over this time period, over this 29 years, I learned many lessons. And then I applied those to the best of my ability when I served you in the United States Congress. So some of that aspect will come out as well. But these 3 points, I think, are very important. Number 1, getting it right. How important it is for the leader to get it right. We have a tendency today to obscure that. We're in an age where some like to say that they don't study. They like to think that they're instinctual, that they can just wing it. There's a place for instincts. Instincts are honed through hard work and experience, and yes, hard knocks. But really, the realm of the leader is to study and to practice and to constantly seek perfection. You'll never get it, but you should have a zeal for excellence. The second point is you have to build trust in your organization. You have to have trust in your organization. They have to trust you. They have to trust each other. How do you know? How do you know if you have trust? Well, here's one way. Here's one way. There's probably a lot of ways. Is when every single person in your organization, when they get up in the morning and they say, I better get to work because the organization is counting on me. When your lowest ranking private comes to work and says, I better get to work and I better give my all today because this unit counts on me. And it's the same for every organization you're a leader in for Patterns. When your organization, when they have that ethos, you got trust. And you're going to have effectiveness too. You're going to be human, you're going to make mistakes too, but you're going to be a highly effective organization. I'm going to get to my third point here. Part of leadership is developing future leaders. Yes, you have to get it right. Yes, you need to have trust in your organization. But the last piece is this. Your legacy is going to be in large measure your future leaders that come out of your organization.
Later, I asked Chris Gibson how this class of Pattern Fellows shape up as leaders.
I think they got a bright future ahead of them. I had an opportunity to hear, I had a chance to hear their presentations on policing, on education, on sustainability. And it was clear to me that, first of all, they had a pattern of excellence, which I mentioned is at the outset so important. A leader has to be committed to excellence, and that means hard work. That means study, reflection, constantly looking towards self-improvement, and that was evident to me. And then also, in the way that they communicated their policy recommendations, they showed an understanding, I think, of how important the overall culture is of the organization they lead. I talked about building trust, how important that is for a leader to have that kind of trust in their organization, not only with the leadership, with each other. So I think this program is certainly why I'm here today. I'm voting with my feet. A lot of places I could be, but yet I'm here today in Poughkeepsie because I believe in this program.